On June 7, the younger daughter of General Hospital leading man Steve Burton embarked on her 10th trip around the sun. In celebration of the occasion, we're taking a look back at Makina and Jack's baby sister's life in pictures, as shared by Dad on social media. Take a peek, why don't you? The collection of images is as good a pick-me-up as tea, we dunno. Ice cream, sunshine. They're an extremely good perker-upper. Och, maybe not the galaxy far away part. But it was a decago ago that Dad introduced the world to my sleeping beauty, adding, I love you, as if the look on his face wasn't conveying that sentiment to the nth degree. Brooklyn wouldn't even know what social media was for years, yet she'd already become an Instagram darling at 6 months old. She says hi and good night. Dad reported just after New Year 2015. Ah, responded the world. When Burton revealed his precious Valentine in 2015, all our hearts grew 3 sizes that day. If there was a way that the moppet could have been any cuter, we don't know what it is. Blame it on the boogie. In January of 2016, Burton captured on video Brooklyn getting her groove on. Oh. In the summer of 2016, Burton shared an adorable photo that was just me and my little girlfriend walking in the rain. Early on, it became obvious that Brooklyn would be a melody maker. Her harmonica playing was music to my ears, at least, said Dad, who sings with his soap pals in the band Port Chuck. Shortly after Valentine's Day in 2017, Brooklyn demonstrated for Pop how her face could go through a whole wide range of emotions, until she suddenly made it clear that she was done being his muse for the day. By 2017, it was becoming clear that Brooklyn was a real Renaissance woman. In addition to her aptitude for music, she helped Mom make some awesome protein muffins, Burton reported. They appeared to have passed her own taste test too. Where else would Brooklyn want to be when she woke up from her nap, but by her father's side? Brooklyn wasn't fussed in the least by Dad's flock of seagulls' hair when they spent a well-earned TGIF watching Bubble Guppies together. Over the holidays in 2017, Burton was joined on an impromptu duet of Wham's classic by none other than Brooklyn. No autotune, he added. Ha. Burton channeled Tina Turner in the summer of 2018 when he captioned a shot of Brooklyn and Makina on the beach. Simply the best. No wonder he's such a grateful dad. Burton's first dance recital with the Brooks went awesome, he exclaimed in 2019. Even more impressive was that Brooklyn pulled off her moves despite the fact that Dad has 2 left feet. After a day of fun in the sun, Burton indulged Brooklyn in her favorite way of transportation, riding on his shoulders. Burton's hair was almost as light as Brooklyn's for a hot minute there in the summer of 2020. In the spring of 2021, Burton was able to enjoy 2 of his favorite things at once, laughs and coffee with this one being, of course, Brooklyn. As summer turned to fall in 2021, Burton wished us a great Sunday, even as it was obvious that he and Brooklyn were going to be having an even better one. How could they not? They were at Disneyland. In June of 2022, I had the honor of going to a dance with one of the greatest girls I've ever met, Burton said. And in case it wasn't clear, that girl was, of course, his youngest. Feeling awe-struck and still wanting more, check out the below photo gallery of other soap stars and their real-life kids.